Hi guys, we are here today to talk to Dana Marlowe a little bit about Support the Girls. So before we kind of get started about a really cool partnership that we are putting together at Cali, I'd like to talk to Dana about how Support the Girls got started.
Sure. Well, thank you so much. This is so fun.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it was totally an accident. I had started working out and eating right, and I lost a considerable amount of weight and needed new clothing. But as a lot of my friends and family know, I'm a total, complete fashion train wreck. No,
Okay.
serious, hardcore, nominated for what not to wear by employees and friends and family, because I'm just kind of
You're just doing
that
your
way.
thing.
I do my thing.
Yes.
I do me. And one morning my husband said to me, he goes, "You can't go to your meeting. You need to go get new bras. This is like, they're not supporting you in any direction." And so I took that to heart
Okay.
and went out and got some new bras. And while I was getting fitted, I asked the sales associate to, like, if there was anything we could do with my old bras.
Okay. So donate them or...
I think I said can you refurbish them like a laptop?
Okay.
She's
I don't think it works like that, but...
She's like,
yeah.
well, that's the first time anyone's ever actually put it quite like that. And she asked me if I was in IT. And
Okay.
I am. And she's like, right. Well,
Oh, she
that was
pegged you.
clear. Yeah.
Okay.
It was, and she said, no, but she told me 4 really important words that day that I didn't know. And she said, homeless women need bras.
Wow. Yeah.
And I didn't know that. And when I went home, I immediately looked this up and contacted a homeless shelter in my area and asked, I have 16 perfectly good bras. They're all used, they're all clean. I'll rewash them again.
Right.
But do you want them? And the director on the other line said yes so quickly. And I said, is there anything else? I don't know what I don't know.
Right.
So,
And it's funny you say that because with Cali, we've done some drives in the past just as an organization, and we really didn't know where to send the sanitary products because
Sure.
we found out that that's something that women need. I mean, we think about food and shelter, but we don't think about these items that we use on a regular basis.
Totally.
And so now you guys have put together this network and throughout the country what these, homeless shelters need, which is unbelievable because that can be challenging for companies like Cali to figure out what to do with the product, where to go. It was very inspiring when we put these period packs together and actually gave them to homeless women on the street. I mean, we were in tears by the end of the day because they're so grateful.
It's menstrual products as well as undergarments are so often overlooked.
Yeah.
That people don't think. And a lot of people are very generous and donate their clothing and jackets and canned food drive, donations and
Right.
furniture and books. But you forget about your bras, and you certainly forget about like picking up an extra package of, pads or tampons and donating them to a person in need. And
That's very true.
so
And
that's how this exploded.
yeah, that's just so great. And you got a lot of media coverage and it
Yeah.
just really kind of blew up overnight and you didn't
it
even
blew up.
realize it would happen.
Right. I mean, it was a simple Facebook post. And I think sometimes,
awesome.
we all share stuff on social media all the time, right? Typically, it's like me sharing like tacos and chips on my Instagram.
Right.
So you don't think like a little Facebook post is going to become a global NGO, having donated over, 1 million products in 2 years.
I mean, kudos to you. That's amazing.
It's
really.
not just me. And I'm the first one to say, like, I may have accidentally put that first Facebook post out there and helped
Right.
nurture it, but it is an incredible team of really smart, dedicated people who are much smarter than I am, much more innovative than I am, who are bringing in all of these different elements
Yeah.
to empower women locally, to collect and donate locally to empower these women in need.
And that actually goes in line with, our mission at Cali. And, that's one of the big reasons we wanted to interview you was because we wanted to get the ladies out there to start donating their bras. And we're really excited to say that we are partnering with Support the Girls and we will be donating sanitary products, and we are going to be doing a ton of bra raises. So get into those drawers and look for some bras. And all you need to do is donate 5 bras or more, and we will be giving you guys a 50% discount on your Cali box. the month that we are doing the drive, and it's really exciting.
That's huge.
What,
That's huge. To clean
if you
out
don't
these
know what a
drawers.
bra looks like, this is one that's beautiful. I bought it probably 7 years ago, and I have not worn it since. But I did spend $60 on it, so it's really important
gorgeous.
to hold on to for 7 years in my drawer.
Right.
So hopefully I can give this to a woman in need.
Right. And there's probably a lot of folks out there who have bras that either no longer fit because our bodies change type and size. There's probably a lot of women who have mothers, sisters, friends who might also have bras that they're no longer using, shoved in the back of that back drawer. And sports bras, right? Like everybody has like your go-to, like sure. So for people who
and then just in case like all your laundry like hasn't been washed in a year, like you have those like 3 sports bras like all the way in the back. Right. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Well, and I did actually a test because when we were kind of talking and we've been figuring this partnership out and having a great time doing it. I asked some friends just to see, and I'm like, I just want to know like how many bras do you have that you don't wear? Right. And I was shocked that so many women of my friends are like, oh, I can donate. I'm like, all right, well, let's do this.
Totally. And I think on average, women tend to seem like, in general, depending on the population and segment, have roughly 3 bras that they just go to. And then everything else is like maybe for that little black dress, maybe for this kind of event, like this particular outfit, but then you have all these other ones that they look great, like I mean, like they're gorgeous,
they're
right?
Pretty, but you don't wear them.
But like you're not wearing them because for whatever reason. But we also collect training bras, bralettes, camisoles, mastectomy bras, and breast prosthetics.
Oh wow!
And that has shifted the dynamic because they are so expensive and so also often overlooked in the donation cycle, that they help out tremendously. And we do maternity and nursing bras too. So if it's a bra, we're happy to accept it and find the proper home for it in one of our 300 charities that we work with. I mean, and that covers the gamut of donations to domestic violence shelters, homeless shelters, LGBTQ organizations, refugee and asylee organizations, organizations that help victims of sex trafficking and children of victims of sex trafficking. And we also donate binders to transgender organizations.
Okay.
Because we recognize, same in the menstrual space, that not all women have periods and not all people who have periods are women. And so we also donate bras to various LGBTQ organizations that are able to then share them with individuals in need.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us here today and talking to us. And we look forward to starting this partnership.
Thank you.
Thank you.